Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, October the 10th, 2017, and it's time for Coffee Talk. And as you can see, I told you sometimes I'll be here first thing in the morning, not shaven, and in a bathrobe. It's morning. It's 7:30 in the morning here in Costa Rica. So I've been up for a little while and fed the animals, and Ed's doing yoga, and I'm, of course, doing website stuff. And every morning I wake up and I'm like, what am I going to talk about today? And, every morning it's the same thing. It's like, I have no idea. So I go with the flow. But everything seems to work in unison with what I was speaking about and talking about the day before. So today is going to be about, dealing with your family. Hello, Lulu. Welcome to Morning Coffee Talk. Last night, last night I couldn't do the show. We had some rain here. Internet was so slow and so bad I couldn't connect my big computer, and I don't know how to go ahead and broadcast live from the phone yet. So I had to cancel the show because Blog Talk doesn't work well, I guess, with here. I don't know how to figure it all out, but you get frustrated and you get aggravated, and just like you, I get the feeling it's like, okay, is this worth it? Is it worth the aggravation? Is it worth the headaches? Is it worth the time and trouble? And, I went to bed last night and I'm like, okay, Spirit, I've been through this before. I know what it's like. What do you need me to do? Is it time to focus on something else? Is it worth it? Or am I actually helping out anybody? Could my time be somewhere else? Did I receive the wrong information on doing this? And woke up this morning to a beautiful message of, yes, it's worth it. I'm helping out people. Opening up my whole life has been an open book for quite a while. Welcome, David. So it's not easy. Ed sometimes is like, you're a little too open, but that's just me. That's the way I have been for 10 years of doing the radio shows. And now we're including video on there because Spirit for the longest time says, do video. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I kept blowing it off. Well, I've been doing video now. But, so many things keep challenging me, of course, challenges all of you. We're always having challenges. But this morning I woke up to an amazing post. And if you go to my page, which is facebook.com/gay psychic, that's my main page. And you'll see from Ziggy Marie, I believe it is. Let me double check. Yep. Very long post. Slow connection, of course. But if you go there, you'll see where she said, my dearest Rev, and it is from Ziggy Marie. Hello, Katrina. It's so wonderful to see you here. And I do my best. I have my moments. We all do. But that's what I'm getting at here is, when I went to bed, like I said last night, wondering, is it all worth it? Should I do something else? Who's listening? Am I really helping? Or am I just, being out there in the open for no reason at all? And then I get Ziggy's post this morning and how she's watching the videos and how it helped her to make amends with her family. Last year I went ahead and made amends with my dad, and 3 months later on my 90-day run back to the U.S. so I can continue driving here in Costa Rica. Because you can keep your driver's license valid here for 90 days until you get your residency. So on my, I went and did the amends with him after 20-something years of really not speaking. And made amends with my brother. And 3 months later, was there when my dad took his last breath. And it was a trying time. But I have no regrets because, we made amends and we had talked a few times via Skype. And 90 days after that, we had to go ahead and bury him. He wanted a military funeral. And I'm like, well, is it really helping? Do I make a difference for people? And Ziggy said yes. She went ahead and made amends with her mom, and we need to send out prayers for her and for her mom, because her mom found out she's got cancer. In the whole and the post, so it's nothing, private. And she said, I made a difference in her life. I'm going to realize by spirit, okay, I'm not being an ass. I'm able to go ahead and actually help people. And that's been my, God, since I was a kid, to be there to help. It's basically been my calling for every one of my past lives, from messages that I have received from Spirit. So, like you, I faced challenges every day of, what am I doing? Why the hell am I doing this? But you have to realize that everything that you're doing every single moment of the day is to make you a better person. It may not seem that way at times, and you're making a difference in other people's lives. If you have children, you have family members, you're making a difference in their lives, whether you realize it or not. And then I realized all of you are my family. And if I'm helping out Ziggy, then I know I'm helping out other people. And when I see specific people that are watching the videos and leaving comments, which I appreciate the comments, it helps me to realize that I'm doing what you need me to do. I'm helping you out. And I appreciate it too. If you can go ahead and like and share the videos and visit the YouTube channel. I'm going to post that link later on. But visit the YouTube channel, subscribe there as well, because there's different platforms to go ahead and get the word out there. Facebook is more instant, and YouTube is more for into the future, more or less, from what I'm gathering. So, because the videos are more seen that way, readily available. But I realized, I need to continue to be there for you, and to let you know that you're going to face these challenges every day. You're going to be like, is this worth it? Am I doing the right thing? Yes, you are. You're doing the right thing for you at this very moment. And if you need help, like I did last night, ask Spirit, ask God, ask Creator, ask your departed loved ones. Say, I need a sign here. I need a little bit of help. I need a little bit of a pat on the back to make sure that I'm doing what I need to be doing. And you'll get the message. Just have to look with your eyes, listen with your ears, and feel with your heart. And you'll realize it's okay. So, I made amends with my brother, and that somewhat lasted quite a while. But then we had issues, of course, when my dad passed away and we had to do the funeral. And it is what it is. But you go ahead and keep on moving forward. You made amends, you do things, and then you leave it up to the other people on what to go ahead and do. And we have to realize also that what's going on in your life, people are dealing with the same thing in their lives. So how you handle situations and how they handle them is going to be on how everything progresses forward into the future. So my brother and I haven't talked too much since then, and I have no regrets, because I know sooner or later one of us is not going to be here, and if it happens to be him before me, I have no regrets as to anything that has gone on in the past. I've made amends with that, and I've moved forward. And I just stay there for him, like I do for everybody else. And that's all we can do, is just continue to be there for our family members, whether they want our help or not, and want us there in their lives or not. We just have to keep moving forward with our lives. I'm here in Costa Rica, opening up the retreat center, and it is more than just doing yoga. It's we have somebody inquiring about a meditative retreat, just doing nothing but meditating over the weekend, and different sessions on learning how to meditate. And you can do spiritual retreats, come and reconnect with spirit. So many different things, and of course, you get to meet me, and we can talk one-on-one. Go ahead and do what we can do. And if you want to come here and get away from it all for a little getaway, then visit the website. I'll post it here. I know I've got so many different websites. I'm trying to connect them all together. We go to Costa Rica-retreat.com and you can get some information on just getting away and doing nothing, just coming here and doing your own little retreat. And if you want to be part of a church, part of a spiritual home, then you go to, let me see, you go to click hide. And then you go to Be the Light Chapel and just sign up there as a member. You know, we've talked about the laws that are changing in the U.S. for religious freedoms. Well, as a member of Be the Light Chapel, you also have those same rights. As well. So just know that everything that you're going through today is there for a bigger purpose. It's to help you to grow spiritually, physically, mentally. And that's why I'm here for. I'm here to help you with those messages and put the pieces together in your life. So if you have any questions, any comments, comments, definitely leave them down below. And don't forget, like, share, and follow us over on YouTube as well. And tell your friends and family you need to tune in. It's important stuff going on, and we need a calm, clear voice to go ahead and deal with the craziness. So until, later on tonight, yes, tune in. I'm doing a Facebook Live. Ashley Adams, who is a yoga classmate of mine, family member, could say, because we're all one big family. She's joining me tonight at 7 o'clock my time. It's 8, 9 o'clock Eastern time. She's going to be on for about an hour or so talking about her retreat, about what she does. She put together a group called Yoga Mom Rebellion. So it's a bunch on how moms can go ahead and be corporate moms, working moms, have raising children, having a family, and then still incorporating yoga into it. So she's got a great thing going on there, just getting it started, opening up her own yoga studio in Tarpon Springs, Florida. And she's going to be joining me tonight to talk about yoga and about the retreat that she's coming to doing here. So until later on, everyone, love you. Bye.